Hi there. My name is Lidiya Mamo. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Ethiopia. If you haven't heard of my country before, we're the largest country in the Horn of Africa. And if you're drinking coffee while watching this, fun fact, coffee was discovered in Ethiopia. Back to the subject, I'm a software engineering student at Addis Ababa University. And the UN goal that means so much to me is quality education. And the reason I say this is because I believe education ties into everything else. If a country has quality education, they see growth in technology, in agriculture, and so on. And so it's something that I've been really passionate about for as long as I can remember. When I was younger, I used to volunteer and help tutor kids in my neighborhood. But as I got older and as I got into tech, I decided to work on something and build something that has a far wider reach. And this means so much for my country because the educational system in my country has been unsuccessful for as long as I can remember. I mean, every year, only around 5% of students pass the university entrance examination. And no, this is not something that only happened once. This is something that has been happening consistently for years now. And a lot of people like to take this approach where they help 12th graders prepare for their exams better. But frankly, I don't think that's an approach that's going to work because the failure that we've seen in the sector is a compounded effect of poor quality education across the board. And so helping kids prepare for just one exam isn't going to fix it. And so I've taken on the challenge of working on a suite of apps, multiple apps for different age groups to make education, quality education, accessible for Ethiopians um, across the country. And so the goal behind this app is to make education first accessible and also make learning and studying fun because kids like to have fun. And so right now I'm working on the app for the youngest age group for children aged 12 and under. And I'm using different kids in my community that I used to tutor to see which features they like and which features they don't like so I can backtrack and iterate. And I'm learning so much as I'm working on the app and as I'm working with them, especially about how children think. And yeah, that's what I'm doing for the cause. And I hope in the future, more and more people take this bottom up approach to solve this problem once and for all. And hopefully, in the coming years, we will see an increase in the performance of our students. So that's what I'm working on. Thank you so much for watching.